tested. Okay, unless you're really good at holding it, it's a question we've all been faced with at one point or another over the past many months. Should you be using a public restroom in the middle of the pandemic? Well, if you have to go, you got to go. So the question is, how can you do it safely? We're checking in with some different businesses this morning who are tackling this all-important issue.
And so what if you have kids, maybe you don't have to use the public restroom, but your kiddos do. Ashley Matthews has a look this morning at some of the things that will hopefully keep you as safe as possible. And I think a lot of people, I'm speaking on their behalf, Ashley, are saying, ew.
I was waiting for the ew, Marianne. Hey, Marianne, let's talk about toilets for a minute. How about that? I know it's your favorite topic ever. Yeah, and speaking of toilets, that is a huge culprit in the public restrooms for spreading germs everywhere, all over the restroom. So more on that in just a second, because my mouth dropped when I heard this latest statistics that our expert is going to tell us in just a minute. But yeah, a lot of people have reservations about using public restrooms right now, and for good reason. So we wanted to check in with one company that's really trying to make a difference with this. So check out this video. We checked in with Enviro-Master, a local health and safety company that works with businesses to disinfect public spaces like the restroom and area restaurants. So this is video from Davanti Enoteca in Little Italy on just exactly how this all works. I really wish I could get one of these for my house. This looks amazing. This tool is called a virus vaporizer, and it sprays a hospital-grade germicide that kills germs. So what can you do when you head into the restroom? Well, biggest thing besides washing your hands, of course, don't take your mask off at all to reduce the chance of particles in the air coming in contact with your mouth and nose, which can be an entryway for disease into the body, including COVID. And this is a really important reason why.
Most public restrooms do not have a lid, so when they're flushed, millions of airborne water and bacteria and virus particles go airborne. They travel up to 10 feet in the air, and they can take up to 2 hours to cascade down over time. People walking into that environment are being exposed to those germs. COVID can be spread in this way.
Ugh, not a good thought. Well, also a good word of advice here. Don't use the hand dryers. Use paper towels if you can, because hand dryers can have a lot of germs inside that'll just go right onto your hands from there, or just let your hands air dry. Some good advice there. Reporting live from Shelter Island this morning, Ashley Matthews, NBC7.
It's the stuff you got to talk about. Thanks, Ashley.